Boop, boop. Hey, y'all. Woo! And y'all know I love my iPhone. I need to do something in front of you for a minute. I'm going to take these boots off. There are women who've had their socks taken from them. There are people in wheelchairs. I see a few of you tonight who've had your sleeping bags taken. I have had the burden of watching so many human beings in this city be degraded. And so tonight, I have no shoes on and no socks on because we as a people have to be and live in solidarity. All right, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Mr. Hancock, time is up. There's a family here. I want them to come up. Would the Richies come on up? Are you here, Richies? Richies, come on up. Come on up. All right. So the Richies aren't here because their 1-year-old daughter has a cold. She's sleeping out on the street tonight. The Richies and their daughter, we ran up on them. We ran up on them. I'm not going off script. So another world is possible, right? Another world is possible. Now. Right now. And on a quiet day, I can hear her breathe. If you don't know who's going to lead the world, I'll tell you. Her name is Anaya Ritchie. She's a 1-year-old daughter who is being escorted around these hard blocks tonight without a place to sleep. She's just 1-year-old tonight, and her mother and father have no place to sleep. Where's that's the nativity right there, yeah? You all see it? I'm standing 20 feet away from the story of this boy child named Jesus. Y'all know his name? I heard of him before. Y'all know the story. No room at the inn. No room at the Samaritan house. No room at the rescue mission. And sure as hell no room here. Folks, if Jesus were here tonight, we'd have to give him some blankets and some socks. He'd be arrested in the morning. In Denver, we worship a homeless man on Sunday, and on Monday, if he's on the streets, he's going to jail. And if he doesn't go to jail, he's going to have his ID taken, his photos of his daughter taken, his blanket taken. We might be incarcerating God as we speak.
Richies are here.
All right, Richies, come on up, y'all. Come on up, Richies. Come on up. I need you up here. I'm not out here for spectacle. This ain't funny. There are families, single families with children right here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. Let me introduce you to the Richies. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Y'all, I'm gonna stop for 1 second. Brother man, tell me what's up.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name's Dewan. My wife Maureen, my baby. You know, our car broke down on the side of the freeway. You know, we've been here since yesterday. And so I seen these nice people stop and try to help us out. And so it is something good out here, but this is right here to be going on. And, you know, and so everybody needs some help, because I need some help. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, there's war veterans out here. You know, it's all types of people. You know, it's elderly, disabled people, people dealing with diseases, and they're trying to get some rest. And so, you know, I see that wrong. Like right now, I'm kind of afraid to go to sleep with my baby. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Come tell me I gotta move?
They will.
And so,
Yes, sir, they
you know, I understand what's going on. Yeah, man. And so, whatever y'all got to do, man, to make this end, hey, man, hey, that's all I know, man. That's the real stuff.
Appreciate you.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, y'all, give him a hand. All right, I'm wearing pride socks. I'm proud as hell of y'all. I am out here, pride. I'm not wearing socks tonight because until we are with each other, we are against each other. Until we know what it's like to be a human being in a world-class city without socks, we don't know what this city is really about. A shout out tonight. I am personally proud of the veterans. Y'all give it up for the veterans here. Jerry Burton, a veteran who's sleeping outside. I am proud of the queer, transgender folks that have no place to be that are here with us tonight, standing in solidarity. I am proud to have as close personal friends this man, Therese, Ben, Jesse, Jane. Y'all know who you are. Give it up. So, if you haven't been on the street, you don't know, but it is a system of care. We have Mama G, all the mamas and the papas. Give it up for the mamas and papas on the street. I'm proud of all you anarchist, black bloc brothers and sisters that are done with this shit. We feel your suffering. We feel your suffering. Your suffering is not in vain. I want to say something. Y'all, you can get mad at me for saying this. I don't care. I am happy and proud of some of the Denver Police Department that want to create a safe pathway for human beings to protect and serve that are being held hostage by Michael Hancock. And so I want to thank the Denver Police Department for giving us this space in 24 hours and making sure it's safe for all of us. And so if you didn't know who I'm upset with, I'll let you know.
Let's do this, PJ.
His name is Michael. Hey, Michael! Time's up!
Time's up.
Her name is Tammy Dorr. If you don't know her name, she's the Downtown Business Partnership Director, and she is basically the front for all of these developers in town. They have a lot of socks, y'all.
It's the council too.
Albus. Candy C. DeBaca is in the house. Y'all give it up for our next city councilwoman, Candy C. DeBaca. In about 3 weeks, we will stand here again in vigil for at least 300 people who will have died from hypothermia, who will have died from not having socks, who will have died from not having sleeping bags, who will have died because they cannot live in a tent. There will be 300 people, mark my words, whose lives and whose purpose we will never know. And so while I have been loud, I think it's time to be quiet. And so for the next minute, I just want all of us to take the time to breathe and to remember those who, the dead are dead, but we have to stand on their shoulders for those who are still alive. And so just for 1 minute, I want to bow our heads in a moment of silence for those we've lost unnecessarily. Namaste. Last thing I want to do. Denver is the only city in the country that has a citizen ballot to end this insane right, this camping ban. And so, check it out. We need some money. We need some money. And I also want to send this family back to their home because we can't afford to have them on the street. And so the first $200 that is raised tonight is going to go to support this family so they can get out of our insane city. And so there are bags walking around. I know some of y'all are broke. I'm broke. They can take, I can't pay the bills. But if you could take a moment, I don't have, if it's a quarter, if it's $1, y'all with a brown patch, raise your hand if you have a bag. Raise your hand if you have a bag. The money that we're going to raise tonight is going to undergird this bill that, by the way, count on, and if you want to know who's going to raise the $5 million to counter this, her name is Tammy Dorr. And so now you know what the enemy's going to do. We need to raise at least $400 right now to support this. And so I'm going to take a minute. Y'all getting your, I don't see y'all reaching in your pocket.
I started it out.
All right, reach in your pocket, reach in your pocket. This is for real, y'all. So please, please, please. And if you think it's a $10 bill and you got a 20, don't ask for change. There are human beings out here freezing to death. So get that money. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming out to read. All y'all, thank y'all. Namaste.
All right, thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for your kindness and showing your compassion toward the Richard family. If you can, we can't let a baby die out here on the street. No, that's not showing compassion, and we really appreciate it if you did give. Next.